Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort, who comforts us in all tribulation, that we may be able to comfort those who are in any tribulation, any trouble, with the same comfort with which we have been comforted by God. God is interested not just in you, He's interested in families, in groups. Like we mentioned, people groups. Many times people forget where they come from, what God has saved them from. You see, because many times when God saves you from something, He sends you back to the place where He picked you from. Because He's not just thinking one person, He thinks in families. In you, He spoke to Abraham, shall the families of the earth. He said families. You are a drug addict. God saved you. He wants to send you back to that family to preach to them. When Peter came, he didn't just meet one man. He met a group of people. Cornelius, his house, his servants, everybody won unto the Lord. When Paul was in jail in Acts 16, and the Lord broke that through an earthquake, and they came out, the jailer was going to kill himself. Paul said, no, don't do that. And Paul preached to him. Not just the jailer was saved, the jailer and his house were saved. God is interested in where you are coming from. God is not just interested in you. You are the only one that is saved in your family. There's a problem with that. God is interested in that family. He's interested in your dad and in your mom and in your sister. He wants to use you as a seed. The same God who comforted you expects that you take the same comfort and take it back to where you're coming from. He wants you to become a seed so that if you plant yourself into any place, it will come up with a harvest of more sons. See, don't waste your pains. Don't waste your journey. God is interested in that journey. Don't waste it. There is a reason and there is a message that God can pull out of your journey. There is a message that God can pull out of your trials. There is a message that God can pull out of your temptations, so that you can go back and comfort them with the same comfort that Christ has comforted you with. Don't waste your mess. Don't waste your pains. There is a message in your pain. There is a message in that mess. You used to be this and you used to be that. You used to be addicted to this. Now that you've been saved, what about the other addicts that are there? People groups. What about the others? This is it. Your testimony is a major thing. Is a major instrument in the hands of God. Major instruments.